Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you haven't stretched, get it stretched out now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, man. Let's get it worked out. It's stretching time. It's time to get that body together, man. Get it together. It's the early buzz with Bamboo, and I'm in the building, y'all. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope that everything went well with you, and you enjoyed your time, your moment. What's going on Facebook? Good morning. How y'all doing over there, man? I hope everybody over there is well. Blessings to you. Blessings to you all. I hope, again, you had a great, great weekend, and everything turned out positive for you. Just want to let you know that it'd be nice if you guys could go over to our other page and check out Like It Really Is with Bamboo and leave your information. No, I'm sorry. Just subscribe to the page. Subscribe to the channel, and you'll get a notification every time we come on. We appreciate the support. We just want to keep you guys busy and just keep things going on this channel so that you can be excited to every time we come on. All right. So while I get everything together, you guys can work out again, right? Start stretching out that body, get it together. While I get Facebook up on the screen here, um, I'll be right back. You know what it is? It's the morning buzz with bamboo, man. Let's get it in. Exercise, man. Stretch out. Stretch that body out. Move that body. Shoulders, something. Let's go.
Louisa.
Blessings, blessings, blessings. Nothing but blessings for you and you and you and you and you and you and you. Ah, man. Another day, man. Another day to get things started. Another day to change the narrative. Another day to be focused. We're in the building, man. You already know what it is. It's the morning buzz with bamboo. And I'm here today. How about you? All right, so we having a little conversation today. Conversation is going to be about uh, it was the night before Christmas, right? And all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Christmas, the holiday. What do we really know about Christmas? We've been celebrating, people have been celebrating Christmas for many, many years, many, many years. Even as a kid, um, I remember my mother doing all this stuff for the preparation for Christmas, and the tree goes up and the ornaments, and sitting around the tree, the drinking of our eggnog and listening to the Yule log, looking at the Yule log on TV. It was a different time. It was a different generation. People were more willing to suck up information and It was a new generation. It was a different generation. It was more happy. You know, I say we were still in the struggle, but our homes were a little bit more different. It was more familism, you know, around that time. You know, people were, you wake up and you watch your Saturday movies and stuff like that, and the karate flicks on Saturday, and it just was a different time. Nowadays, it has become a financial burden for some people, and the meaning of Christmas, it's always been the same every year. They say that is because this is the time that Jesus passed away, or Jesus gave his only begotten son. No, God gave his son, Jesus, his only son. Yeah, I'm terrible. Yeah, I should know about that stuff. Um, but again, I'm not really, too deep on religion. I look at a lot of different religions, and I'm seeing a lot of fakeness going on. I don't know if you guys have changed your feelings about certain things in church, and it's funny. Over the weekend, I was watching, the church that I actually attend, because see, one thing you have to realize, church is not just a place of worship. Now, church is a place of network. For many, many years, the churches have been around and been a part of um, the struggle. Years ago, they used the churches as a place to discuss uh, the next procedures when it comes down to uh, protesting against injustice. And it was the churches that played a big part in that. I don't know if a lot of people know that. And then we wonder why they're, a lot of them are not getting involved now and like they used to. But there was a time when the churches was a supporter of, a supporter of a lot of things that were going on in the communities, of racism, segregation, and stuff like that. So yeah, they played a big part. Good morning, everybody. This is the Morning Buzz with Bamboo. You know how we do. We're up in the morning, getting things happen, getting things worked out. Let's give a shout out to I Am Unlimited and Step Your Shirt Up this morning. Let's get it in. Have a good one. Yes, 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 yes. Step your shirt up, step your shirt up, step your shirt up, man. Let's go, man. Good morning. How y'all doing this day? How y'all doing today? All right. Yeah, well, 'twas the night before Christmas and all through the house. Hold on, wait. That's played out. Anyway, you know, Christmas time is here, a few days away. Not a few days away, but, we got a little bit of time, before it plays out. And you already know what the deal is with that. I think Christmas is on the 25th, right? Right. So it's let me see. Let me see. 5 days away. 5 days away. Are you ready? Do you have all your Christmas presents for your children? What does it mean? What does it mean? Christmas. What does it mean? Does it mean that we get together and as a family and come together and celebrate? Is it a pagan holiday? Is it something that we find fulfilling? How do we feel about all the money we have to dish out? How's your feelings about today, today's world and Christmas and stuff like that? Do you feel like the kids are worthy of getting presents, or do you feel like kids been bad all damn year and now you got to give them some presents? Does it feel a little bit awkward? Well, that's the question for today, man. Twas the night before Christmas. What does it really mean? What does it really mean? Are we loving each other like we supposed to? Are we respecting each other like we supposed to? Has anybody, we gotta learn how to respect each other, man, and start to love each other a little bit more. Not for these holidays, man, because these holidays are just kind of geared and rigged, and it's so fake sometimes, but I mean, it's being that I've been raised, partially, in and out, like partially of uh, used to believe in the Christmas holidays, and then, I started to get into these these organizations that would teach me about the real Christmas and what does it really mean, you know. But one thing that I've kept up that little tradition because I've always liked that whole thing of, receiving presents, on a special day and just exchanging of presents. The the whole philosophy of what it's for kind of slips away from my thought pattern because I'm not too sure if every thing that we do has its right intentions or it does anything to help out, our state of mind. And I guess what I'm saying is that it's okay if you want to believe in Christmas, if you want to go through the whole feeling of giving out presents, listening to that Christmas music, looking at the Christmas ornaments on the tree. To me, I don't. It's okay. I mean, it's a feeling. It's a spirit. You're getting into the spirit of Christmas, and you know. But I already know what the history behind it means. I already know, you know, where it came from, and it doesn't mean that I can't enjoy it. Enjoy it. I mean, listen, listen. some people try to persuade you. This is a very persuasive world we live in. And some people will try to persuade you with their beliefs, try to sway you with their beliefs. And you got to look at the people that's trying to sway you. Is life going right for them? Are they getting their blessings? Are they doing, good for people? Are they paying it back, paying it forward? Or are they just sitting home and saying, bah, humbug, don't believe in this and don't believe in that? No, I mean, listen, coming from my history, again, I have young kids that their mother has a different feeling about it, Christmas, and they have a different feeling about, so I can't, persuade them to change their feelings because of what I feel. You know what I mean? I think that would be kind of selfish. If we were together and we were continuously together on a regular basis, you know, um, waking up together and stuff like that, I think that it'd probably be different because I would probably have little things to persuade them or give them knowledge, so that they would know exactly, what it is. But sometimes we don't always stay together in the relationship, and usually things don't always come out the way it's supposed to be. But again, this is the holidays, man. If you cannot spend so much money and just and enjoy it, that's fine. But trust me, this it can become very pricey. Come very pricey, and like I said, these kids haven't been in school for a year or so, and some of them is just acting up. But they ready for Christmas though. Be the first ones to ask you, what you getting me for Christmas? Complicated world we live in, man. It's complicated. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to, I guess you call it pay some bills. All right, I guess that's what they call it. Well, I'm going to be back after these messages and sit back and relax. Just chill with us, Enjoy the time we got together. This is Morning Buzz with Bamboo. I'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, I am Kia.
And this is Merrick. And this is Merrick.
You pointed at me.
And this is Merrick. This is Merrick.
Hi guys, I'm Kia,
And I'm Merrick.
and we are with MK Photography and Marketing Design. Today we want to talk to you about personal branding and why you need us. A lot of people ask, what is a branding shoot?
Personal branding photography is a way that our clients get their personal story out to their customers. Most small businesses don't realize the importance of quality photography and videos. Why don't you explain the difference between branding photography and just a regular photo shoot?
A regular photo shoot would be more like just headshots, professional headshots.
Exactly.
When you start talking about a branding session, and I said session because we do photos and videography.
Correct.
It gives more details about who you are and is able to set your brand apart further than just a headshot.
Yeah, it allows you to connect with your customer as a business owner.
Here are the top 5 reasons that you should book MK Photography for a branding session.
The first reason is that it allows you to tell your story of who you are as a business owner.
Join me for a full candle making experience.
Tell your story of who you are as a business owner.
Branding sessions can include lifestyle images. It's more creative shots in your workspace or environment, and it can be used on your social media accounts, your websites, and across all of your marketing platforms. We're looking for entrepreneurs and small business owners that want to level up their brand and connect to their target market so that they can grow their business. Numero two. That ain't right? How do you say it?
Numero dos.
Numero dos.
Dos.
Dos. Number two. Number two is connect with your clients. By sharing your likes, interests, and even your challenges, it can help your clients relate and connect to you. I'm Kia from Team No Excuses. I get to see what you like, what you don't like. I get to feel your energy through your images.
And people are more inclined to spend with you if they connect with who you actually are.
As a person, not just a business.
Business, right, exactly. Number three. It also allows you to separate yourself from the other business owners.
So, for example, with our photography business, MK Photography, we have an experience. And so we like to showcase the MK experience if you book a photo shoot with us. So we like to use our branding videos and pictures to show the experience that we give that you won't find with other photographers. So when I say use your brand image to showcase your experience, your uniqueness, it's just a way that sets you apart.
Number 4 is it'll help elevate your brand recognition. And
by having a consistent look, clients will be able to recognize your brand and know that you are going to provide a quality product or service.
you want your customer to see that you're different from other business owners. And branding shoots allows just that. You don't want to just be a cookie cutter business. You want to be unique, authentic.
You need to use your brand imagery to showcase that.
When people come to us, they enjoy us.
Is it just me? No, they enjoy us.
Yeah, Kia kind of brings them out of their comfort zone. You warm them up, and it gives me more time to perfect the shots.
It's kind of like show and tell for your business. Like if you have something that's unique, special, awesome, and just incredibly amazing about your business, you want people to see it. So you want to tell it. So tell these great things about you through your images.
And number 5.
When you invest the time and the resources to make sure that what you're putting forth to your clients is the best. Make your first impression your best impression. So what I mean by that, versus having a cell phone picture on your page.
Oh man. How often do you see small businesses presenting themselves with cell phone pictures?
So in my personal opinion, if I see that a business that I'm looking at and the first thing that I see is a whole bunch of bad quality images, I may move over to the next one. So imagine going to a hairdresser who hair isn't fixed.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what I get when I look at that. So just, it makes you look like you're really about your business and professional. when opportunity comes and knocks, say for instance, a reporter wants to do a story on you, you're a speaker and they ask you to present an image, a magazine calls. You need to have these images ready.
Right.
One of the things that I personally don't like is to be on a flyer
Right.
with a whole bunch of people that have nice professional headshots, and then you have one
It
that
happens.
you have your selfie. So it showcases you in a professional way.
Right. So it's the same thing as when kid first met me. My first impression was like, she was like, "Bow." I was like,
Ooh,
"Boom."
you trying to get some cookie points.
You know what I mean? It's the same thing as you meeting someone for the first time. Your first impression is always the most impressive.
So wow your clients. That's number 5.
Right.
Is that it allows you to wow your clients off the gate.
Exactly.
So, and that is 5 reasons that you should book us for your branding session. So notice that I just said branding session because we do photo shoots and video. So you can actually come and get a branding video session if you need it. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. Click on the link and we'll get back to you. We like to sit down and talk to our customers about how we can help them.
To brand it with quality photos and video.
You always trying to kiss me. How about you do it to that one? Let's kiss you.
All right. So again, come check us at NK Photography and Marketing.
Peace out. Till the next time.
Okay. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Buzz with Bamboo and Friends. I am your host with the most, and bringing up all the toast, and we're doing it this morning. Good morning, everybody. 'Twas the night before Christmas. What does it really mean? You know, Christmas years like in the 1800s. Let's talk about the Black church in the 1800s, uh, which is a really amazing thing. I was doing some research about when Christianity started, and it started out as a white man's religion, and slowly it became a part of the Black religion. White America did not want Black people to get strengthened and become free. So they really did not want to teach Black people about the church. But there were some Caucasian people that wanted to allow the Black people to learn, and they were teaching them about God and teaching them about their ways. So initially, this was a Caucasian holiday, but then we took it as Black people and we changed it around. We put rhythm to it, and you know, I'm sorry about that. You know, always get caught out there with that. Um, Sorry about that interruption there. So as I was saying, it was a Caucasian holiday and a Caucasian belief. And the African American people took in that belief and they changed it around. And they used it as a way to rejoice. And these teachings went on for many, many years. And so now here where we're at today. after learning and understanding that in the Bible that it kind of accepted slavery. And the confusion started there. So let's fast forward till today. We're in a new time, a new era, and we're still celebrating Christmas. And like I said, it's okay, you know, if that's what you believe and if that's what you understand to be something that you are a part of, then that's fine. But also know the truth behind everything. That's important. Even as you celebrate, always remember the truth behind everything. Okay? All right, so listen, we're gonna take a little break here again. This is Mirage with no help.
Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. I just run up a bag, had to get off my ass. Done with excuses, she love when I do it, when I leave, she be mad. Lifestyle can match, till my time came fast. This game is ruthless, they picking and choosing. I had to stay low in the bag. They own me, they fiending, can't give them no reason. My trip so bad for change like this season. Oh, I can't bet no foe, I'm in it back on the road. Late nights in the stew, swear I'm exhausted, the worth it for sure. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Mind lost, stuck on confusion, ain't really see how I was moving. Get a monster, don't know what to do with it. Took a loss and I know what to do with it. Future bright, you can live down the life. Take a chance, I'ma pay for that price. No help, I'ma get this shit right. By my lonely, I be living that life, yeah. By my lonely, I be living that life. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. I just run up a bag, had to get off my ass. Done with excuses, she love when I do it, when I leave, she be mad. Lifestyle can match, till my time came fast. This game is ruthless, they picking and choosing. I had to stay low in the bag. They own me, they fiending, can't give them no reason. My trip so bad for change like this season. Oh, I can't bet no foe, I'm in it back on the road. Late nights in the stew, swear I'm exhausted, the worth it for sure. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Mind lost, stuck on confusion, ain't really see how I was moving. Get a monster, don't know what to do with it. Took a loss and I know what to do with it. Future bright, you can live down the life. Take a chance, I'ma pay for that price. No help, I'ma get this shit right. By my lonely, I be living that life, yeah. By my lonely, I be living that life. Take a gamble, I'ma pay for that price. No help, I'ma get this shit right. Free smoke, I be handing out lines. Get my dishes, they be telling them lies. These bitches be telling them lies. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Now they say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, I had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fed love, can't see what my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Now they say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, I had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fed love, can't see what my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Now they say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, I had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fed love, can't see who my ops is.
Yes, yes, yes. That is Mirage, and she is blowing it up like she's supposed to, blowing it up. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Buzz with Bamboo, and we are doing it up this morning, having a conversation about Christmas. Yes, yes, yes. That is and she is, you know, blowing it up, blowing it up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. Yeah. So it's Christmas time coming up, 5 days before Christmas. And are you ready? Are you ready with your presents? Are you in that Christmas mode? What are you going to do for Christmas? Are you prepared? Do you have all your presents ready? Hello, Princess, well, Princess with a heart. How you doing? I'm so sorry. Good morning and happy holidays to you. Blessings to you. It's good to hear and not hear, but see from you. See that you're around this morning. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Yeah, we're having a conversation about Christmas and being ready for Christmas and your feelings about Christmas and you know, during COVID, how are we dealing with Christmas? Are we in a Christmas mood? Do we really understand about Christmas? Is this COVID kind of helping us see things in a different light? You know, I was yesterday I was watching I was going to go to just visit a church yesterday. You know, just to, because church again, it can be therapy. You know, you take what you need from it and you leave the rest. It's not only therapy, it's also a way to socialize and network with people as well. What does Christmas mean to you? Are you into Christmas? Are you in a Christmas mood this year? Did you buy all your presents? Are you going to go and shop at the last minute? Or are you just going to take it easy, take a break this Christmas and not spend so much? And it's gonna be a different kind of Christmas this year. And I don't know if a lot of people can actually handle that, being without loved ones. It seems like we're getting very desperate. Some people don't even care. They're just gonna travel and get around their families. They're not used to being alone on Christmas, not doing anything on Christmas. You know, there are some people in this world that their Christmases are not as bright as everyone else's. So for them, it's not a problem to miss a Christmas, to not be around family. So a lot of people that are minorities or struggling or have shortcomings, they're not affected as much as people that are in the middle class, the upper class. Um, but the people that are in that class, the upper class, they seem to be very emotional about this holiday. You know, they go through an extra depression because of this holiday, and this is when we have to tap into reality, the reality of what this day really means. You know what I mean? COVID has definitely took a toll on our world, in our community, but it has brought a lot of information to us, and it has shown us another way and a different path. I was watching a church service yesterday, and it's so strange when you see church on YouTube. It's different, and you know, I was you can actually see when you see things on video, you see everything. You see people's face expressions. You see, you know, you get to look at them from a distance. It's kind of like stepping out of the box and looking at the box. And so yesterday I was watching um, a pastor that I used to frequent uh, his church, uh, and when he got to the end of the service, he started this thing asking for money. And usually when you're sitting in church, you it really doesn't really you doesn't really it doesn't really chime in, connect that you the way that you connect when it's on a video and you actually see somebody, you can actually rewind it and go back. And I heard him saying so many things, right? At the end of church, and they say all these things, and they say, God's gonna bless you if you got to pay your tithes, and don't be stingy. You go and you give the money over to your family, and then you don't give nothing to God. You got to give it to God. You know, you need to sow. We're gonna start this sowing the seed off at $80. And I'm just looking and I'm listening and I'm saying to myself, wow, this is really deep. You can actually see them kind of playing a head game. I don't know. This is my opinion. This is my feelings. This is just my feelings. But I understand the whole process of that. In order to have a church, you have to have people that financially donate in order for the church to keep running. I get that part. Church is a business. Oh man, we're all messed up. What are you gonna do? We're all messed up. We're all messed up. We just have to, in the midst of all of the craziness, we have to find sanity. You know what I mean? Because if you don't find sanity, you will find insanity. Don't get caught up in the rhetoric. Step out of the box and look at the box. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's a beautiful holiday, but it's you don't have to go too crazy. Take it easy this year. Don't put so much on you that you can't bear. Okay? All right, y'all. You know what it is. It's the early morning buzz with Bamboo. I'm in the building. We show love to the artists, and we just gonna do it again. 9 Nicole 11, man. This is the morning buzz. Keep it locked.
Ever since I was 11, I've been doing my thing, just writing, trying to get it down on a piece of paper, coming up with melodies. Was it working? Well, sorta, kinda. Wasn't used to it, but now I've got it. I've been thinking lately about it, and I think I nearly made it. So, gonna keep on going, gonna stay original is what I'm hoping. Nothing's ever gonna stop me, nothing's gonna get in my way. So, I'm working real hard, never been this serious about my own art. Taking what's mine and I'm gonna get it, and what's mine is gonna be lifted. What I'm really trying to say is, I've been steady on my grind, I ain't wasting no time, no. What I'm really trying to say is, I've been steady on my grind, I ain't wasting no time, no. Ever since I was the double one, been hitting them stages like it was nothing, doing it all, just trying to get down. So I'm still going now. Ever since I was the double one, been hitting them stages like it was nothing, doing it all, just trying to get down. So I'm still going now. Oh, it's been a long time coming, and I know the change gon' come soon for me. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been this determined, no. I don't want my time to come and then leave me alone. I don't want a shy bubble taking over me again. So what I'm gonna do now is use my showmanship. What I'm really trying to say is, I've been steady on my grind, I ain't wasting no time, no. What I'm really trying to say is, I've been steady on my grind, I ain't wasting no time, no. Ever since I was the double one, been hitting them stages like it was nothing, doing it all, just trying to get down. So I'm still doing it now. Ever since I was the double one, been hitting them stages like it was nothing, doing it all, just trying to get down. So I'm still doing it now.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. We are back. That was Naya Nicole. Yes, Naya Nicole 11. You can check her out on Spotify and all the iTunes channels that are available. Um, she is definitely up and coming. That's why I play her music all the time. We're going to be having some music on this channel. I'm trying to keep it nice and simple, something clean, you know, and show you the new talent that we have out here in our communities. All right, y'all. It is the morning time. I'm not saying too much of the actual times and stuff like that because I'm venturing into podcasts, so I want to kind of do things a little bit differently. And I can make these things as podcasts. So if I start putting the time and the day and the hour and it'll be a little bit different, for the podcast. So, there's a reason for the things that I do. As I go on the journey, I learn as I go, and I find out that there are people that don't show their face and they have a morning show. Look at Ricky Smiley, they have a morning show, they don't show their face. But they do it at some point in time. I mean, they do have shows that they do show their face. So we're going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but we're going to keep you guys entertained. And today we were talking about, um, Christmas, the holidays. What does it mean to you? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Yes, yes, yes. With all of my history, my Afrocentric history, and my teachings, and the things that I've learned in life, I still have a great respect for the Christmas spirit. Okay, did you hear me? The Christmas spirit. I think anybody likes lights, all kinds of lights and blinking lights and stuff like that. That's something that's soothing. You see something, you put it up and you decorate it. It's soothing. The kids love it. You know what I mean? The kids love to wake up and know that they have presents under the tree. The spirit of Christmas is beautiful. The music, the church, what do you call it? The Christmas music is beautiful. But I still come from a Afrocentric background too as well, and I know the difference and what it really means and the history behind it. But I don't allow that to make me put foot on neck, and stop people from believing what they believe in. Or no, I don't do that. I don't do that. you know um I guess you would probably need Moses for that, you know that, to lead the people. I'm not Moses, but I am my own person, my own individual, with my own thinking and my own concept. And you can have your own concept too. We can always agree to disagree, but the thing is to allow people to have their belief, whether you like it or not. Hey, it's just the way it is right now. You know, so we can't get so caught up into into the holidays as well, because we, again, it seems to also be a financial burden, you know, and it seems like all these holidays, they come back to back to back to back to back. I think I've said this before, and I'm just going to say it again. After Christmas, there's New Year's. After New Year's, March, what is there, another holiday in March? Can I, am I going to be able to break this down? Um, Let me see. Do I have a calendar? Really want to take a look at it. Okay, I have a calendar, but I don't have the actual holidays that's on it. All right, but we already know after one holiday, there's a next holiday. You're coming out your pocket. Then after that holiday, I think Valentine's Day. Then there's Mother's Day, and then there's Father's Day, and then there's You know, Mother's Day is every day. Father's Day is every day. You know, you should show people that you love them every day. Valentine's Day. You know, you should show love, not just on that one day. You should show people that love every day. And that's where we get it twisted. We're so robotic. We're so caught up in the structure that we're not understanding what's going on. You understand? That's good. I'm glad your weekend was good. What'd you do? I hope you did something nice. I hope you did something nice, or just rested, or did something that you liked. That's a good thing. What are you going to be doing for Christmas? Are you a Christmas? Do you love the lights? Do you love the music? Do you love the atmosphere that Christmas brings? Yeah. So, so again, you know, we have to really start to think about it. I mean, there's a lot of talk shows and bloggers and stuff I see, and they have these long conversations trying to, explain, about this and that. And then when you're talking, you can sound a little bit, you know, remember I told you about, when you're on video, you just look, it just brings out, people can take things different ways, you know, kind of same thing with this one here. Yeah. So, yes. Okay. Very nice. How big is your tree? Did you get a big one this year? Did you get a big tree this year? A lot of people got a big tree. I remember I used to really be into the tree thing, and I used to live in Poughkeepsie, New York, and I had this 9-foot tree, 9-foot Christmas tree, and I remember this so vaguely. So I was in a relationship with someone, and the relationship wasn't going too well. And I think I was working at a club called Confetti's nightclub in Poughkeepsie. I was the head security, and me and this young lady, we were dating, and she did something wrong, and I told her, listen, we got to go our separate ways. And I'm at work, and I'm just, working, being a, security guy and all that good stuff. And she comes running over to the club, and she says, your the Christmas tree caught on fire. I said, really? Did you put it out? She said, yeah. I said, okay, all right, no problem. So I go back in the club, and she goes back up to the house. And maybe 10, 15 minutes later, I see fire trucks going around that kind of surrounding the building. And so I go back to the house, and the girl's coming to me, and she's screaming to me frantically. The tree burnt up. Now I had this tree. I think this happened in like February. I think I had the tree up past Christmas all the way till February. The you know, bachelor's thing. Got the small one up. We got 3 trees. Wow. Oh, okay. You must got a big apartment. 3 trees. What's it? Everybody got a tree in their own room. Wow, that's funny. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so I come back and it's snowing, and I walk into the building and I see the water coming down the steps, and just dripping down like a river. And I'm seeing people standing outside holding their kids. It's snowing. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? Next thing you know, um, the water's, like I said, coming down like a river. And I go into the apartment and I see that my whole apartment is full of smoke, and the water is up to my my ankles. And I just stood there in awe. Uh, a friend of mine had a store downstairs. The water, they have those pipes that, that the water keeps coming. So the water kept coming down. It was destroying. It was coming into his store, wetting up all of his clothes. Terrible, terrible time. And the funny part about it is that the girl was acting frantic. And at the time, and I was like, well, the place is burnt. What are you going to do? So these firemen are going into the apartment with rubber boots on. And the girl runs into the apartment. I'm like, where are you going? She's trying to go into the apartment. She says, I got to get something. I said, don't you see that water like up to their ankle? And she didn't care. She just, ooh, boy, have I been through it. I have been through it. So I say that to say this, don't leave your trees up until February, because it will ignite unless you have. I had a real tree, so that was a little bit different. It was a real tree, 9 feet tall. Come on, man. Uh, I think I stopped buying trees after that for a while. I think I didn't buy any tree after that. I was traumatized from that situation. But like I said, trees are beautiful. They have nice lights. How can anybody not like nice lights and blinking lights? It's a beautiful thing. You got to be, I mean, that's like I can't see somebody going past something as beautiful as a Christmas tree, blinking lights and everything, and just having an attitude like, "Mm, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the Christmas. I don't like the tree. I don't like the. Come on, man. Stop the anger. Stop being angry. Stop being angry. You remember you still got kids, right? The kids are growing up in this world, and yeah, they may you have to, yeah, you have to, teach them. You can't just cut them, just not, you have to teach them. And if they're not in a structured situation where you have something in place, when that comes around, when Christmas comes around and you celebrate Kwanzaa, stuff like that, you have to put something else in place. Spoiled Princess says, yeah, I got one up in my room, but I don't have it up this year. Just got a tree in the living room. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Yes, the trees be beautiful during this time of year. I love the mall decorations. It's lovely. Yeah, no, I mean, I like it too. I like it too. And, I like the spirit of it. You know what I mean? So, but I do also know the history of what it's all about, you know? And I think that, you know, it's important to know that. Let me go to Facebook, man. I haven't been over that. You guys, excuse me, Facebook. I'm sorry about that. Man. Let me go see what's popping over there. Okay, we're good over there. Yeah. So, I just hope everyone just, at this time, I think a lot of people are under a lot of stress, and that's why I've continuously had these shows about, taking it easy and don't stress yourself, and kind of be calm. When negative comes to we have to learn how to transform it into something different, right? Because there's so much negative that comes towards us sometimes in the midst of all of these things. You have to have some kind of repellent, you know? Yeah, it's very important, man. You have to have some kind of repellent. It's tough, people, it's a struggle. And, I understand it. My prayers go out to everybody that has lost somebody, during these trying times. But I'm asking you to just take it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. You know, don't beat up on yourself so much. You know what I mean? Don't beat up on yourself so much. We beat up on ourselves about a lot of things. This new year coming in, we got to change the way we think, change the way we communicate. Things are changing around us, and we don't really realize, a lot of people don't realize that things are changing. I mean, look at what's going on. You can't go into a restaurant without having a card saying that you're vaccinated. When you go into these train stations, you're hearing these announcements. Make sure you have your mask on. We're under a quarantine situation. That's something that you would hear from, in a movie. I've seen this in like an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, like, and other movies that they've, that kind of space age fictional kind of movies, but kind of, they kind of tell you the truth, because a lot of these movies that have came out before, they've come out about pandemics, and now look at us, we're in a pandemic. You know what I mean? Yes, it's a trying time, but we just have to stay focused and stay motivated, and that main thing is don't beat up on yourself. Keep the happiness within. Don't eat too much. Don't eat too much, man. Somebody was telling me about yesterday about the oxtail, about us as a people. We eat these oxtails, and do we really know what we're eating? Like, I mean, when we, years and years ago, us as a people, we used to take these, the chitlins and all these different kinds of foods, and we used to make them taste good, but it was kind of the scraps, you know. And now we're eating tails, oxtails, and you know how much a box of oxtails is now? It's very expensive, very expensive. And don't get me wrong, I love me some oxtails. I love me some oxtails. But yeah, you see, you don't eat oxtails. You see, I'm from the West Indian, West Indians and Jamaican people. They eat that oxtails a lot too. That's a ox, right? Yeah. So we have to really be conscious of certain things that we're eating, and also the foods that we're buying at the store. Realize that people they don't have our best interest at heart. Oh man, yeah, no, the pig feet is um is definitely off the hook. I remember I went to a barbecue one day. Um, my my uncle Baby, yeah, rest in peace, my uncle Baby. I remember one day I went to a cookout, and he had all the food lined up, all the grills lined up. He had the fish on one, and if you eat pork is on the other one, and I had there was this relative there, you know, he took two pieces of pig feet off the grill, and he was looking like the toe. You could see the toe. The nail was like it was kind of brown, like burnt from the grill, like a burnt toenail. So I'm looking at him. I'm looking at the daggone the pig feet, and I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at the pig feet, and I'm looking at the toenail, and I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at the pig feet, and I'm doing this all in sequence. I'm looking at him, looking at the pig feet, looking at the toenail, and it's fried. It's sautéed on the grill, and so he just looks like he's from down south. He's ready to tear it up. Man, he went into that pig feet, started chewing in it and slopping in it, and mouth, face getting greasy, and all kinds of grease sliding down the side of his lips. And I think I turned away, when he got to the toenail. I don't know if he started eating the toenail. I don't know what the heck, you know. And so I'm looking at him like that, and he's saying to me, "What's wrong with you?" And I said, "Nothing, nothing, nothing. There's nothing wrong with me." He said, "You young folks, that's what's wrong with y'all young folks. Y'all don't eat enough pork." And I said, no, he just did not just say, "That's what's wrong with y'all young folks. Y'all don't. That's what's wrong with folks. Y'all don't eat enough pork." And he said it in like this southern accent, and I swear to God, I just cracked up right there. I was dying. I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." Like, oh man. Anyway, so that really turned me off with the pig feet, and there's certain things that I just won't touch. I did try pig feet once before. I think I tried a piece of it and I almost threw up. It's first of all, it smelled funny, and then when I put it in my mouth, it was like, it was crazy. I know we're getting a little bit off the topic, but I definitely got to just mention these couple of things. Just like my experience with eating clams. One day I was in Yonkers, New York. You don't know that place, that hidden borough. Well, there's a park, right, where they usually have big events, and helicopters coming down, and cookouts and things for the kids and all of that good stuff, and it's festivals. Everybody's having a good time. All right, so you know, I see a little kid. He's at this big container, and he's standing over there. I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing over there, kid?" And he's over there. He's cracking clams open, and he's eating them. And I said, "Wow, wow, that's really interesting. Dang, this is my first time seeing clams, and getting to know clams, and being around that kind of food." So he's standing there, and he's taking it, and he's putting his head back, and he's slurping it down. And I'm saying, "Wow, that's amazing. How's it taste?" And he's smacking like it's like he's eating a rib. Like, I'm really getting into this thing, because he's looking like he's enjoying it. And so I said, "You know what? Let me try this out." Hmm. So I said, "Young kid," I said, "Listen, how do you eat this thing?" He says, "Yeah, you just take it, you crack it open, and then you put some hot sauce on it, and then you put your head back, and you let it slide down." I said, "Oh, is that how you do it?" I said, do you chew it? Uh, yeah, well, you chew it. He's kind of, hesitating in this conversation. I'm like, okay, I'm already ready to try this clam out because it looks good. It looks like he's enjoying himself, and I want to enjoy myself with him, right? So, this is a little white kid, you know, very, very, very short. Just imagine me, big dude, next to this young kid, and it just looked funny. That's why I'm saying white kid. So there's no racial thing there. I'm just putting you there, like white little young kid, big built black dude sitting in front of a box of clams, ready to eat. So anyway, so I take a clam. I say, okay, I'm going to try this clam out. I'm going to get it right. So I put a little bit of hot sauce on it and said, maybe the hot sauce gonna make it taste a little better. So he takes it and he scoops it or something. He puts a spoon in it. I guess he kind of loosened it up for me. Whatever he did. I guess what happens is you have to break it from the tentacles. I guess the tentacles got to be broken uh, from the shell. I guess it's connected to the shell. And so I took the thing and I put it to my mouth and I put my head back. And man, let me tell you something. That thing slid down my throat and ended up halfway in my throat and halfway down my throat. And I'm standing there choking with this clam inside my mouth halfway. And the kid is standing there laughing, cracking up. I think that's the last time that I ever ate a clam. That was the last time I ever ate a clam. No, actually, I did eat a clam after that, but they cooked it. I made sure they steamed it or cooked it or did something with it. And even that, even when they came out, I called myself eating at a nice restaurant. So I said, yeah, let me get some clams. Yeah, let me have a dozen of clams, you know. And so even then, even when it was cooked, it was like, I feel like I'm chewing on a rubber. But there is some good taste in it. I mean, I don't know if you guys ever went to White Castles and got clams before, fish and chips. They used to have clams. Yeah, I used to love clams, fried clams. But though that one without the breaded skin on it, man, oh no, boy. Whew, you better watch out. Anyway, listen, we got 5 more days, I think, till Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. And I hope you guys are in the holiday spirit, right? The holiday spirit. Yes, yes, yes. The holiday spirit, man. You know, and I hope that you are not beating up on yourself. There are people that have going through trials and tribulations, and you know, things happen, but we have to snap out of it and stay focused and have a plan. This is a prime time right now to become an entrepreneur, to open up your business. Take the energy, the hurt, the pain, the things that you've gone through, and put it into something that you believe in, something that can possibly help you to succeed down the road. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking everything that all the energy of the stuff, negative things that come around me and uh, that I'm faced with on a daily basis, and I'm putting it into this project here. Not only that, I have other projects too as well, but I'm putting my energy into those things because you have to be consistent with things, and you have to not try not to in other words, okay, consistency is important. But you have to reach out for your goals, reach out for the things that you want to do. Make an effort to take that first step into a new life, even though you don't know what it's going to be or what the outcome is going to be. Take a chance. Take a look at your whole situation, your whole financial situation. Find out where you need to clean it up at and just begin to clean it up there. One thing at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself. Take all of that energy that from that hurt and that pain from losing someone and make a difference in your life and show and prove to the person that passed away that you're doing something either on the strength of them or just to show them that some of the positive things that they said about you, that you're actually making it happen and you're doing it. Things are rough. I get it. But it could be worse. All right, y'all. You know what it is, man. It's the Morning Buzz with Bamboo, and we in the building, man. Yes, you know what it is. You know what it is. Yeah, we're gonna do it again, man. You know, Anaya, Nicole, and you know this girl Mars. They're two special young ladies, and we like to support them. And if you could support them, we appreciate it too. All right, here's Mirage first with Thoughts.
If it ain't shot by Cam, I don't know who the fuck it's shot by.
Yo, I'm here.
Why you late?
It was mad traffic.
Come on, you gotta handle the truck. Let's go for 1 hour.
Okay.
By yourself.
Money talking, yeah, that money calling. Chasing long for no money coming. Showing love and they still gon' hate. Mama talking, they still gon' play. People talking and I can't relate. Circle small like that down in your face. Getting these bitches, I'm getting these bucks. People too slow, need to catch up. I got the answers, I'm the truth. Never go stay in the booth. Entertaining these bitches, not good for my health. It's part of they plan, want me to fail. I like you know me, really don't know shit. I'm in your city, so stay on my hit list. Plenty of choices I had to make. Cut people off, I ain't moving the same. I can never be my friend as you know. Watch you in it, but they plot of a show. Person's the best and they dumb, you know. Everybody else, they know me, they don't. Show no sympathy, got no enemies. Can I be touched? Can I be tamed? New to this game, new to you lame. Shreddy top it, better look at my name. New to this game, new to you lanes. Person's the best and look at the same. They plotting, they scheming, out of they creeping. Out of this world, oh, this my season. Oh, you cannot hit my cellular. Bitch, I ain't average, not regular. I'm making moves with my scheduler. No, I don't fuck with no extras. Demand and respect, check out your neck. Any found words, take it as a threat. Watch you I move, they forge my plays. I can give up, I'm winning the race. Better relax, better recline. Oh, little bitch, I'm not on your time. Bitches is fans, they know that I got it. Running your spot, then I'm running your pockets. I can never be my friend as you know. Watch you in it, but they plot it for show. Person's the best and they dumb, you know. Everybody else, they know me, they don't. Show no sympathy, got no enemies. Can I be touched? Can I be tamed? New to this game, new to you lame. Shreddy top it, better look at my name. New to this game, new to you lanes. Person's the best and look at the same. They plotting, they scheming, out of they creeping. Out of this world, oh, this my season. Money talking, hear that money calling. Chasing long for no money coming. Show love and they still gon' hate. Mama talking, they still gon' play.
Hey, yo, can I get some empanadas over here?
Hey, wake up. Wake up.
Empanada right there. Oh, it's about time.
Yes, 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 yes. That was Mirage, and she is special, 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 so special. Yeah, so I definitely want to play this other clip, because we definitely got a lot of things going on, and Nia Nicole, she has some new music out, and we just keep trying to bless up with them, and make things happen, for them. Yes, we do. All day, all day. All right, yo. So happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays to you all. Let's try to see what's going on Facebook, man. I see that people are in Facebook. Blessings to all my friends out there. Dublin, peace and blessings to you all. I hope everything is going well with you. Um, all right, before we get back into the conversation, man, I don't know if you guys know that Nia Nicole, she has a new some new music. New music is called Like This. Like This? Yeah, something like that. I'll tell you, this kid's a talented, man. I gotta give it to him, man. They really doing their thing, man. And I just support them, and I hope you support them too. Here's Nia. Like This. Like the I don't know. Something like that.
We gon' do it like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. Yeah. Relationships coming. I gotta watch out. To see if they plotting, to see if they want it. I gotta watch out. Getting older now. Getting up there now. Still looking for the snakes. I got a lot to say. If you got your own, independent woman. Turn up, but she on her own. Yeah, she know what she doing. She know what she doing. I'm assuming she know what she doing. So drunk, a friend had to call her Uber, but at the same time, dude tryna scoop her. Nah, he don't really wanna scoop her. Get the gist of what I'm saying, try to use her. Get the gist of what I'm saying, try to use her. Watch out for the people tryna use ya. Watch out, gotta watch out. Watch out, gotta watch out. Watch out. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up, but try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night to pull up. Don't do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. Yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. Don't judge me if I'm being skeptical. I just wanna know, yeah, your intentions. Cause I gotta know, yeah. Is it wrong for me to think about my feelings? Is it wrong for me to tell you how I'm feeling? I'd rather keep it 100 and you do the same. Cause honestly, I ain't got no time for pain. I ain't got no time for games. Too busy doing me, living life to the fullest. Cause I'm on my way. Ain't no peace to me, hit it then on to the next one. You bugging if you think that you gon' get some. You bugging if you think that I'm the next one. If I'm the next one. You bugging if you think that you gon' get some. You bugging if you think that I'm the next one. If I'm the next one. You got the wrong one. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up, but try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night to pull up. Don't do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. Yeah. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up, but try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night to pull up. Don't do it like
Okay, okay, okay. I thought that was going to just disappear by itself. All right. Got a little bit of credits running there. We're gonna let that run out. All right. That's what's up. All right. So yeah, that's Nia Nicole, man. That's it. You can see her on those platforms, and you can look her up. Instagram. Okay, okay, okay. I thought that was going to just disappear by itself. Okay. Let's fix that. All right. Got a little bit of credits running there. All right, all right. Sorry about that. Had things running in two different places. Yeah, so happy Monday to you all and blessings to you. I hope that you are all in good spirits again, you know, and I hope you're having a blessed day. This is the early morning buzz with Bamboo. I guess today I don't know if I'm going to show myself today because morning time. Some days I will, some days I won't. But I'm glad to have you with me. I'm glad to have these kind of conversations with you early in the morning. Remember Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. We have Like It Really Is with Bamboo and Friends. And this show here is Monday through Fridays between 8 and 8:30. Uh, this is the morning buzz with Bamboo. It's Monday through Fridays, and I'm off on the weekend with everything, and I have that sense of peace and rest and relaxation. You know what I mean? We do 8 shows a week, 8 shows, 5 in the morning and 3 at night. During the week. So that's a lot. That's a lot. And soon, like I said, if you want merchandise, you want shirts that Like It Really Is with Bamboo and Friends shirts, you can email me. I'm going to now leave my information over here for you guys. I think I do it all the time, but I'm going to do it again. Yes, it's modevtiff@yahoo.com. Yes, yes, yes. And that phone number down there, we're working on that. We're fixing that phone number. So that'll be on shortly. Yeah, so that's what it is, man. It's a Monday. You start your day off, start your week off. I hope you guys are having a great, start. And, just remember, take it easy on yourself. It's not that serious, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't stress yourself out. If you don't got it, you don't got it. I think everybody understands that we're in a pandemic. People are going to be selfish. They're gonna always want. Even in the midst of a crisis, and that's only the teachings and the trainings spilling over, and the reality coming to people's front door. Humble yourself, because one day you may have it, but then one day somebody might take it from you, and then how you going to feel? How are you capable of handling situations when something is taken from you? You know what I mean? Just like in a relationship. How do you handle a situation when something is taken from you? How do you handle a situation when you don't have it anymore? You just move on. Move on. That person may one day realize what they lost. one day down the line. But you got to move on. That's a fact. And if you don't move on and you keep yourself stuck or stupid, then it's your fault. You've been warned. Just like with these holidays, if you stay stuck on stupid, you've been warned. You know what I mean? All this stuff is important. Very, very important. Yeah. So remember, we have this interview coming up. I'm going to put it up real quick. Hopefully, I can let you know. It's going to be on Christmas. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be on Christmas Eve. We're doing this on Christmas Eve. Right? Am I not mistaken? Christmas Eve? Yeah, I think so. Christmas Eve. I can't pull it up right now. It seems like I can't. But maybe if I do it like this. Okay, so that's it right there. Funky 4 plus one more, man. You know what it is. You know what it is. We in the building. It's the Morning Buzz with Bamboo, and I appreciate you guys for stopping by and, spending your time with us. You could have been doing this with somebody else, but you chose to be here with us. And, we appreciate that. We appreciate that support. And, before we get out of here, I think it's important that I do everything that I do every time, and that's do quotes. We have to have quotes of the day.
Showing pictures that match.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's good to have a personal assistant. All right. The quotes of the day is the most important thing. And today I just feel like, do you mind if I put a little music in the background while I do these quotes? I hope you don't mind, because I don't know, I just feel like real smooth, I just feel like saying these quotes with a little bit of smooth music going in the background. I hope you don't mind, y'all. Just the feeling that I'm in right now, you know what I'm saying? You know how we used to do, we have the music going in the background and stuff like that. That's still a part of the show. And, but this is morning time, man, energizing. Then we're going to get a little bit of dancing in, because that's how we do it. All right, let's get in with these quotes, man. Listen, because I want to start your day off nice and start it off right. Ernest Dublin's in the building right there. I see you, brother. Yes, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your continual support. You always been looking out like that, and I definitely appreciate that, brother. Yeah. Morning Buzz with Bamboo. I'm in the building. Shout out to all my OGs, all the old school Riverdale people. I say blessings to y'all. Happy holidays to y'all. However you celebrate it. Happy holidays. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna buzz down these quotes now, and I hope that they help you through your day. All right, let's get started, man. First quote of the day is, "You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. You always pass failure on the way to success. No one is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. It always seems impossible until it's undone, until it's done. Live life to the fullest and focus on the positive. A truly happy person is one who can enjoy the scenery while on detour. Be so happy that when other people look at you, they become happy too. The good life is a process, not a state of being. It is a direction, not a destination. The happiness of life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. When we are open to new possibilities, we find be open and skeptical of everything. Happiness is the only thing that multiplies when you share it. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. If you want the light to come into your life, you need to stand where it is shining. Wherever you go, no matter what the weather, always bring your sunshine. Let your unique, awesome, and positive energy inspire confidence in others. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Hard work keeps the wrinkles out of the mind and spirit. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. The struggle you're in today, developing the strength you need tomorrow. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. You are never too old to set another goal or dream, a new dream. Here you go, people. Let's see, quote of the day. Yes, that's the quote of the day. All right, I see you guys in the chat. Coming right to you. Yes. That's my email, people. If you want to reach out, I wanted to throw that up for you. Well, Princess says, have a blessed day, good conversation all the time. It's all good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for being part of what I do, and I appreciate you stepping up to the plate. She also says, good quote, play music. Yes, blessings. So special shout outs to Nita out there, and I hope everything's going well with her. Samila, hope you are doing well. Pamela, I hope you're doing well out there. Blessings to you as well. We send our love to you guys out there. T's World, and all of you friends. Yes. Special shout out to you guys. Tiffany, Devondre, Maurice, Wendy, J&J. You already know what it is. I couldn't mother, so special. Shout out to my mother. I couldn't do this. I couldn't. You didn't bring me in the world today. I wouldn't be able to be here today. So I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Special shouts out to the family. And I'm going to say this like this. Special shout out to the Felder family. Happy holidays and love and blessing and peace to you all. Love is always going to be love. But we need to look at, step out of the box and look at the box. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. Always going to be there. We have to continuously to connect the young people together, cousins together, you know, and when we as adults, we don't come together and we have dissension, then it stifles the relationships with our younger generation. And that causes another trickling effect of dysfunction. Remember how you were raised, remember how close you was and how it felt with your family in those younger days and how it felt. And look at what these young people don't have now. So really, we have to really take a, you know, I'm not coming at it in the approach of, you know, sitting at a desk and, you know, with his tie on, choking me to the neck. And, you know, just being very perpendicular. I'm just keeping it to you real, keeping it real right now. Just speaking to you like I feel that's needed. You know, this way is better. You know, it's organic. It's not fake. It comes from the heart. It's not staged. Anyway, peace and blessings to you. Y'all have a beautiful day and remember to stay grateful. And know that you woke up this morning. It started a new day. Somebody passed away. Special oh man, yes, that's right. Rest in peace to Arnold. Rest in peace. He passed away in his sleep a couple of days ago. Stressed out, probably. 57 years old. It's a shame. It's a shame. You know, prayers go out to him. Probably was under a lot of stress. Who knows what his health condition is. But I believe he was under a lot of stress. You know? Sometimes the energy around you causes you to have a lot of stress. You know? So you have to be careful what energy that you have around you. not good. Always be in a place of peace, yo, because you might, every day is not promised. So we have to appreciate every day. Y'all have a great evening and a great day. And remember, grateful for everything that you have. And just be grateful that you're here. And I'm grateful that you're here. And so is my boy, Bill Blass. He's grateful that you're here. All right? Y'all have a great, great, great day. This is the Morning Buzz with Bamboo, and I am your host. Until next time, be grateful, be thankful.
Salute, kid. Always. Always thankful and grateful. Salute, kid. Always. Always thankful and grateful. Let me stay blessed. You heard? So blessed. So are you. Yeah. I love myself. I love my life. I love my kids. I love my wife. I'm positive. I try to do what's right. I respect darkness, but rather live in light. Yo, I love my fam. I love my mom. I love my community. I love God. I love unity. He died for you and me. I always be thankful and grateful. Wouldn't you be? Sing it, Queen.